Hey guys, Jeremy Marinas here at 8711 and welcome to Tuesday Trick Tip of the Week number 5. Today we're working on Sideswipe. Let's get started. So for Sideswipe, the 3 things I want you guys to think about are your balance when you're taking off and when you're landing, your knee pump, and the position of your foot and your hips when you kick. When you go for your jump and when you land, you want to make sure your hip, your knee, and your ankle are all aligned so that you can get the optimal power in your jump. Also, it's very important to land with your ankle, knee, and hips aligned, because if you land kind of like off kilter, like with your hips off to the side, I've seen a lot of people bust their knees like that a lot. So you want to really make sure when you jump, your jumping legs totally aligned. Same thing when you land. You want to get your hips, knee, and ankles completely under your body. That way you're a lot safer and you can absorb the shock from the landing. Number 2, your knee pump. When you kick, you want to make sure your leading knee, in my case, my left knee, is pumping as hard as I can in the direction that I want to go to. And that actually helps my spot as well. People forget that when you trick, it's a full body movement. It's not just the leg you're jumping and kicking and landing on, it's your whole body. So when you pump, it lines you up and it actually gives you another boost of height. It's like a Mario double jump to get over. Lastly, when you kick, you want to make sure you get your hips turned over and you kick like in a roundhouse. Everybody thinks it's an inside crescent kick, or maybe they just do it like that and don't think that. But when I see incorrect kicking technique in Sideswipe, it's very off-putting. And if you try to kick a board with that, like, yeah, go to hell. It's not happening. You probably hurt yourself a lot. So when you kick for the Sideswipe, you want to make sure you turn those hips over, and you want to pretend you're kicking a bag or a board, and use the top of your foot and point your toes. That way you can get the correct snap. Because when you're snapping with your hips like this, like even in a 540, if you snap like this, side to side, it's not as strong as if you turn your hips and kick with the top of your foot. That'll give you a lot more power and a lot more snap, and you'll find it easier to get your body rotated over so that you can land with your ankle, knee, and hips aligned. That way you can bend your knee on the landing and you can keep yourself safe. A lot of people think that Sideswipe is a move based off of momentum and they have to take a big step across. That's not the case. You should be able to be doing the standing really strong and really high. One last thing, if you ever watched Ben Brown's old tutorial way back in the day, he explained that it's not about how high you do the trick, but it's about getting the efficient height to get the move off. Don't always just try to jump as high as you can to get the trick off. It's not a flip. You have to kick through it, and that's what's going to give you the power. Other than that, thank you for watching the Tuesday Trick Tip of the Week number 5. That was Sideswipe. Good luck. Remember, today's the 22nd. John Wick comes out on the 24th. Make sure you get those tickets and check it out. I'm very excited for the company, 8711. Follow us on Instagram at 8711action and Twitter. And of course, follow my personal page at Germ Skills. Thank you very much. See you next week. And let me know what tricks you guys want to learn. Alright, have a good one.